What up, y'all? It's Mel with another eating chat. I don't know what number it is or none of that other good stuff. Tonight I'm doing this by myself, and tonight, how about welcome back? Hope you enjoyed this video. If not, I understand, but you're free to leave your comments. Hopefully, I get them. All right, tonight's eating chat. I'm eating leftover remix. Can you spot the remix already? No? Well, after I say my grace, I'm going to explain it all to you. Blessings, O Lord, for these items that we about to receive to God, mind to the Christ, our Lord, amen. Okay. Oh, and I'm drinking on Coke. Um, Out of generic glass. Well, plastic cup. I really shouldn't be drinking out of plastic cups. They don't want you to recycle them. And the plastic does a number to our landfill. That's why I try to get me a cup that I like and use it. But my sons like these cups. All right. Now you see, last night I had meatballs and spaghetti. If you take a look, yes, you still see the red sauce, you still see the meatball. But I cooked some rotini to go with it tonight, and I also did eggplants. So it's like eggplant parmesan with meatballs and rotini. And y'all, it was still steaming. There go a little there. But hey, I'm gonna just go ahead on. I'm gonna blow it. So how y'all doing? What y'all weather like? What your day been like? Was it good? Mine was okay. Um, you know, talk to my sister and whatnot. Try to give my son a lesson. And if I had to give a grade for that lesson, I would go with a D minus. Because I don't want necessarily give him an F. Well, really, yeah, D minus. Because I don't necessarily want to give him an F. But he completed the test. It just wasn't pretty. Like I tell him, practice make perfect. You know, my bad, y'all. I should have offered y'all something. But I've been trying to get at this for a while. You know. Oh, and I also added mushrooms to it, which was supposed to be in my food last night. But I forgot about them. It's hot. The reason my food holding the heat so well is I went old school. What I mean by that is I heated it in a pot on the stove like it. I didn't put it in the microwave. After I made my eggplant, my pasta, and all my food was ready, what I did was I put some sauce in the pot. Then I put some pasta in the pot. Then I put a little more sauce in the pot. Then I put my eggplant on there. And then I put a little more sauce in the pot. And I covered it and let it heat like that. Our kids will never know what they missed out on. And I say that is because they ain't going to heat nothing in no pot. They're going to microwave. Oh, my bad, I got them rolls. I forgot about that. Man, I was talking to my sister, and she insulted me. Talking about, oh, you finally learning. And I said, you know what? I would let you have that one little bitch, but for you to say that, you're insulting my father. Because if you would have paid attention, you would have learned it when I learned it. I don't know. Maybe I learned it because I was a daddy's girl. Well, we both really were. It's just that he didn't take the time to teach her the same shit he taught me. You know, I think she knows how to change a tire. I know she knows how to use a lawnmower. Um, you know, all the stuff that he had me take participation in with her and with him, and she would like be watching on the sidelines, but not really doing the work. She learned all that as she got older. Like I wonder if she can do plumbing or lay a floor. Mm. You know, Fuck it. Like I told her, I knew what I want. I don't really get to know what I want you to know. So, if you never heard me say it before, maybe I didn't think you needed to know it. Man, I want to plant a few plants. Hopefully they harvest before it get cold. Man, you ever have that moment with your kids when you don't know if you should be proud or angry? You know, like they do something. You like, right, right, you're right, right. You know, you all happy, like, literally sit there and be like, hold up, little fucker. You do know my daddy dead, you know. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm talking about. Last week, I was coughing bad last week. I was struggling, I guess you could see. And I was in here, I was watching my movies and whatever, whatever. And I was like, I'm about to go to the bathroom. And my son walks up to me and he said, that's good you got to go to the bathroom. I was about to come tell you go to the bathroom. He said, I'm going in there and I'm setting your machine up for you. And so while you in the bathroom, you go ahead on and take a breathing treatment. What, bitch? But when he first told it to me, I was like, oh wow. He do know. He's not lost. He does know what be going on. But then I was like, did this bitch tell me go ahead on and go in there and take your fucking medicine? Like, bitch, I's your daddy. Fuck you mean go take my medicine? So I was proud and angry at the same time. And I just shut up though. I was just like, you know what? You got me on that one. So I went on ahead and took my breathing treatment. But I was like, I had to call him to me. And I was like, thank you. You do pay attention, but I'm your daddy. Man, sometimes your kids can surprise you. See, it had looked like a lot because I had them eggplant on top of them. So now I'm like, my sons always hate to hear me say, to who he is given much, much is expected. That much from hard as shit. Man. So I'm still looking for a puppy. I had to stop doing that. And a dude on YouTube posted a video that made me be like, yep. And that's part of why I started training and breeding my own dogs, because I know what I'm getting. I know how the previous person. See, because when I buy a dog, I like to know. I won't talk to you too. I don't want you to come see my house and all that shit. That ain't your business. But I won't talk to you about why you breed these dogs. No, mama made me almost not get her. Her mama came out that door, riled you. I was like, do I really want this heifer puppy? And Snow was a rowdy broad. She was stubborn. We used to have a lot of fights. But when she finally was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead on and listen to you. It was smooth sailing. Man, I don't know if I'm ready to. That's why I wanted. That's why I was talking to somebody, and he like, no, I like to get my puppies at 6 and 7 weeks old. Yeah, but they don't have no time to learn shit. And when they that little, you gotta constantly feed them and bring them out and Not for all that. A 3, 4 month old puppy is fine for me. They bladder a little bigger, they can hold it a little longer. Man, I don't know if I want a male or a female. When I normally get a puppy, I I try to start them out on people. Cause you know they ain't had all these shots. Lord. I don't even know if I'm a big dog person, but I don't know how that's gonna go around. Hopefully, with him growing with Alonzo, so to speak, um, Alonzo will be steady because he grew up around Scrappy, but Scrappy was already grown. But I already trained Scrappy how to mess with little kids, how to play with them and whatnot. You know, you can't be all rough with them and shit. And I wouldn't let him around little kids unless he was calm. So, you know, but oh, Alonzo's Alonzo. He used to always run from Scrappy though. But then again, Scrappy was bigger than him. I mean, I'm gonna eat it all. Except this skin. Mm-hmm. I've started a combo, so we're gonna see how that goes. So when I compost, I never composted in a bucket. I normally used to just have a pile of dirt and I throw the shit on there I had my sons cut the grass, throw the grass on there, throw a little more dirt on there, and we'll go about our business. I've never done one in a container. No. I was watching Buying My Home, I think. It's like a real estate Shark Tank. And it's a panel of four realtors. And you pitch your house to them. You know, they bring videos of it and all that. You know, I guess the camera crew go and look at the house and film it. There was a earth strip. There was a beautiful 8-bedroom, 8-bath house in Florida. They wanted something like $1 million something. And it was like, oh, nah, y'all lowballing us. Because he was a realtor himself, the man who owned that house. A lot of them are realtors. I noticed that come on there. And I'm like, if you such a realtor, why you coming to these people to buy your house? You should be able to sell it, eh? Well, I guess that's all I'm going to eat. Because once I start drinking and I really drink, I'm done eating. But it's enough. I ate most of my meatballs. I got one little piece left. One piece of eggplant. And a little pasta. I'm going to have to start making it smaller than I thought. So, I'm finished eating. I'm finished with talking. Oh, yeah, I'm finished. You could, I think it is called Buy My House. But I wanted to get into some other series today because I finished all the ones I watched. I had to struggle through that inner dead shit again with Keisha. I was like, I told you she was like Florida. That, I just, I wouldn't have gave them motherfuckers nothing. Why give them back the money and they still gonna kill y'all? We might as well take this money and make a run for it. Fuck it. Well, thank y'all for watching. Y'all be blessed. Y'all stay safe. Peace, love, and hair grease. Till next time, I'm out.